Not a pot, that's a fucking pond. Huh. Right, here we go. We're off out on another jolly. So this time we're going to... Yesterday we went west. Today we're going east. And going to go and look at an old pub. It's not actually that old, but it's been closed for a while. And we're going to talk about it because it's in a nice little area. It's in a weird area actually, but you'll see. We're going to go and look at it and see what's going on. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can make it out, but what looks like a cloud bank is actually sea fog coming in. It's like a light mist. You just see it having an effect on the hill above, which is rather apt actually, because we're going to be talking about fog today as well, which appears in our story. But I'll explain more in due course. So I like this section of road because it's obviously dark and like shielded, and it's very very comfy. But as you roll around here, it's going to open up and we'll be able to see the sea. So we're actually going past a little town called Fairlight Cove, which is very piratey. This is actually a 50 road, but the chap in front of us is going about 25. But the thing is, it's quite an alien. If you've not ridden or driven on this road before, you know, what do you expect? People aren't going to be able to just blast around these corners with that sort of confidence. There we go. Yeah, so as we come to this sort of lip, if the sea mist isn't too thick, we should be able to. Yeah, sea mist. You can just see it over the tops of the trees, but normally you'd be able to see the sea. And on a nice clear day, it's just this beautiful bright blue, and it's absolutely spot on. So at the moment, the sea is just over this seawall here to my right, and then it just opens up into this like sort of marshland here, and this marshland is really good for a particular breed of sheep. Produces some really good wool, and that's all I know about that. So there we go, sheep. So there's a pub down here on the right, I think it's around this next bend, and it's called the Ship Inn, and it's just for bloody new build, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a really, just a soulless pub. I don't know, I don't like it. And it's not down here at all, I've already passed it. So, thing is, I can read a map, I know how to use a map and a compass, but when I'm actually out and about, I know roughly where I'm going, but precision isn't my skill, apparently. Oh dear. Right, this is the final stretch. Now, I'm a little bit torn about which way to go back. I think I'm going to go through Winchelsea town. In fact, I know I will. The only reason why I say that is because there's a little butcher's there, like a little farm butcher's, but they sell squirrel. Well, I don't have a bag with me, so we're not going to get any squirrel today. Alrighty, okay, so we've made it to where we need to be going. We're going to turn right here, and there's a little harbour town, and it's just really strange. It's just sort of, well, you'll see in a minute anyway. So there's, you can see the masts. There's like a small harbour here, and there's like a, there we go. It's like a little boat workstation sort of thing. And then this opens up into like an industrial estate. So you've got an old boatyard. And then if we carry on, I'm going to get this visor down because it's windy. Then it opens up again. You've got Jehovah's Witnesses, of course. And then it just comes into this, like, well, an industrial estate, but in the middle of nowhere. It's just like in the middle of the country sort of thing. Here we are, Rye Harbour Village. And it's a really small little, well, village. It's just up ahead on our right. So as soon as we get past this vehicle, there we are, oh, there's a van in front of it, so it's going to be blocking our view. We'll pull up anyway when we have a look. There was fencing and stuff there last time I was here though, and now the fencing's come down. Restaurant quality food on the go. Oh, it is still closed up. Let's pull in. Yeah, there we go. Inkerman Arms. So it is. I'll just leave the bike here for a moment and have a look. Yeah, it's proper old school in the sense that, well, it says 1799 on it, so it's obviously been there a while. And like most places around here, they did fresh fish, but they are closed. So I've read, I think I'd read that private keep out. Well, I'm not a private, I'm a corporal, so there we are. Ooh. So I read that I think they had like a fire. There's nothing around here, or something, and that's what closed them down. But Inkerman is actually the name of a city in Crimea, and there was a battle there, and it was in 1854, the 5th of November, and that's why there's a Grenadier Guard on the front, because it was a Grenadier Guard. So there you go, Crimea, 1854. Yeah, 5th of November, Anglo-French versus the Russians, and it was a Anglo-French victory. I think we had 17,000 men, something like that, and the Russians had about 40. But the reason why I mentioned the sea mist earlier on is because this gave a whole new way of fighting for the army at the time, because back in the 1850s, of course, they still used, you know, musket, well, modern musket and line and, you know, things like that. So it was very much line infantry still. However, during the actual battle itself, a huge thick fog rolled in, and obviously the chain of command broke down, and it was up to the soldiers to make their own decisions and sort of use their own ingenuity, and they won, and that's why they refer to it as the soldiers' battle. So rather interesting, if you ask me, and it was actually that battle which broke the will of the Russians and led us up to the siege of Sevastopol. Let's see if we can find a local and see what's going on with that pub. There's a shop. Push the door, we are open. Well, we'll do it in a minute, because I want to see... There should be... There it is! An RNLI station! I like visiting these. We'll see the harbour as well. So there's a pub there called William the Conqueror, which is a very uninspiring name. But it doesn't look very nice. It just looks like a house converted into a little restaurant or something. Bosun's Bite. Wonder what that's like in there. So I'm not actually supposed to... Oh, I didn't realise this bit opened up over here. Got the harbour office. Yeah, this obviously leads straight out to sea. But it wasn't far from here that the RNLI actually had one of their worst disasters in their history. I think something like 17 people lost their lives. A signal flare went up to pull them back in and they didn't see it and ended up getting caught, and all sorts of problems befell them. Scary stuff, man. Going out with like a cork life vest. Yeah, a bit bleak round here actually. I thought I had more positive memories of it. I remember it being a bit nicer than this, but apparently not. Oh, bloody hell, this is like quite boggy mud actually. Fucking hell. Let's get off this and back onto the gravel. Oh, this is really bad actually. Oh no, my shoe. Mine. Luckily the bike is super light, so I can dig myself out. Oh no, what a disaster. Oh. Well, it serves me right, doesn't it? Right, let's persevere. Oh no. Lots of mud on the bike now. Oh, I've not long cleaned it as well. Look at it all chucking it off. Oh, never mind. Flick, flick, flick. What a stupid thing for me to do. Never mind. That's all I'm going to get now for the next like 3 or 4 miles. Just mud and stuff flicking off the wheels. This isn't good at all. Oh dear, never mind. I shouldn't have stopped. I shouldn't have stopped in the bloody bog. Oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. See the state of these bloody tyres. Fucking nightmare. Right. Oh no. Oh shit, it's all up in the fucking chain. Oh, disastrous. Disastrous. Right, update. This mud is actually more like clay, and not only is it covering the fucking tyres, it's also, it doesn't look too bad, but it's too close to the chain for me to be happy with it. So we're going to limp home carefully and slowly, and go to a car wash and get this shit scrubbed off, because it's not bad on the wheels, but I just don't like it being too close to the chain. I thought there was a car wash here, but there is not. So, never mind. We shall persevere. Okay, 12 miles to go. There's a car coming up behind me. It's now national speed limit, so we're going to have to get over to the left. I want to go, I want to speed up, but I just don't. It just feels proper dodgy, and there's fucking broken glass on the side. You're gonna have to do me. Don't do me like that. Do me. Do me. Come on, after these cars, I want you to do me. Go around. Not my finest hour, gentlemen. Not my finest hour. But do you know what? There's worse places to be having to ride slow, isn't there? I could be in the city right now, but no. Just out in the sticks. And then over this little bridge. Hey, yeah, come on. What's going on, brother? Oh, I could just go. Can't even get to the puddle, so we'll be alright, we'll get there. Oh, I just remembered there's a bloody harsh turn here. I might just pull in, let this guy go round me, and then go from there, sort of thing. Yeah, that seems like the best option for me. Is that another vehicle coming? It is. We'll let them go past. Yeah, it's literally like a proper hard. I'm just going to get fucking done anyway. You'll see it's an inclined hard left that says max speed 15 miles an hour. So I'm going to adhere to that rule because I don't want to fall over. Sorry. There we go. We're out. Okay. Come on, little monkey, it's not very good on hills. Okay, so we've got the old gatehouse, which is pretty darn cool. We're not going to pull into this bit though, we're going to pull up on the next bit. We're going to have a look around here anyway. We've got time. It's not like I've... Come on. It's really boggy. What's going on? Okay, there we go. It's evened out a little bit now. Right, is there a place I can turn in up here? There is. Whoa. I love it. I'm like, oh, I've got to be careful. Brakes really hard. Look at this place. Now, this is posh. The New Inn. There's a car park, but it looks closed. Oh, yeah. Village Green. Look at that. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh no, it's not. Whoa, hello. I didn't realise we were going to do churches again today, but we're going to. Whoa. What? I've never been here before, so this is fantastic. Let's have a look. We'll leave this dirty back. It looks alright, but that's going to need a clean. As I say, luckily the chain guard was there, because if it wasn't, that'd be caked right now. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're alright. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Tell you what, lads, actually, I'm going to have a quick smoke, and then we'll continue. Right. Let us continue. How do I get in? It's open. There's a door. It's open. We just need to find a way in to the grounds. It must be here, surely. Oh, nope. Ah, there we are. Corner. Not gonna lie, lads, I'm bloody exhausted, but let's carry on. Straight after you. Is this still an active church? It is. Oh, okay. Not playing ball. Lovely, thank you.
Could be here a long time.
Not very base. Not very base at all. Wowzers. Cool, these look old. 1877. Oh yeah, this is comfy. It's big. So it's like partially ruined, but still active. Wonder what's happening in there today. For the door to be open on a Monday. I've got muddy shoes as well. Ugh. Never mind. Any Mason's marks? Oh, it's open. Hello. How you doing? All right? That's all right. How you doing? All right? Yeah, good, thank you. Good. I didn't realise this place was still open. I just walked past.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Is it all right to go in, or?
Yes, certainly is. If you could shut the door when you go on, when you leave,
Yep.
both doors, because we don't want pigeons in there.
Oh, yeah, no, of course, absolutely.
Okay.
Lovely, thank you. Wowzers. Hello. Wow. This is fantastic. No worries at all. I'll be tidy. Don't worry. This is a photo opportunity. Hang on. Right. Well, church. Let's have a look. Oh fucking hell. Sorry. 1633, aged 7. Sarah, oldest daughter to William Norton and his wife. Wow. I mean, this is weird. Huh. Well, it's bloody lovely, but there's not much to see really. Let's see what's in this box over here. It looks like a Bible. Spoiler alert, it is. No, it's not. Oh, it's a book of remembrance, condolence, book of... Whoa, look at that. In love and memory of Lieutenant David Moore, born the 1st of August 1944, died 27th of June 1992. Spitfire crash. Wowzers. I'm not going to pull a rope. Wow. Look at those beams. Well, this has turned into a nice day. This is a place where prayer is going to be made, a place, house where which Christ by his sacramental presence makes a home. I love it. Fort Collins, Colorado, USA. Westfield, East Sussex. Oh no. Praise to God for dappled things. Praise for God to help refugees. There we go. What's in there? Whoops. Well. There we go. Cool. Right, moving on. Yeah? Oh, really?
Since I give tours, quick tours, it's not necessarily a popular thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, eh?
Anyway, so it's just exploring around the house.
Just moseying about. Yeah, I live in Hastings, so...
Sorry?
I said I live in Hastings,
Oh, well,
so it's not too far. But no, a few of my friends online, they like... I do like little videos for them and go to churches. Sorry, I go around and I do little videos for my friends.
I love the idea,
Yeah, mainly like churches and
yeah.
older buildings.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a laugh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take care. See you later. Right, we are back on the road. What's that though? No, I'm not going in there. Right, we made it. I'm going to scrub the bike down and I'm probably going to call it a day because I am exhausted, lads. Absolutely fucking knackered. I'm going to edit this, chuck it. It's about, I want to say about 3:30, 4:45 at the moment. So I will hopefully have it done and dusted by 6, 7 o'clock latest. Yeah, fucking hell. What a day. That was great. I mean, I'll do another one as soon as I can, just because these are fun to make. These are a laugh. I get to see things and I wouldn't necessarily be able to see.